Hello, friends. Welcome to a land of serene beauty. Imagine a place tucked away, cradled by gentle hills and lush green forests. This is Tripura, a small state in India's vibrant northeast. It sits like a quiet jewel, bordered on three sides by the plains of Bangladesh, a world slightly apart from the mainland's rush. Though small in area, its heart is vast, brimming with rich history and living culture. The air carries whispers of old stories, inviting you to slow down and breathe. The landscape of Tripura is a painter's dream. Rolling hill ranges run north to south. Jampui Atharamura, Longtarai hills draped in verdant forests, an undulating horizon. Rivers carve their paths, Gomati, Manu, Haora, flowing south toward the sea. Climate is tropical, warm summers, mild winters, generous monsoon. A sanctuary for wildlife, glimpse a deer, hear many birds. Hills, forests and rivers shape life here. They shape crops, livelihoods and stories. Forests provide bamboo, timber and homes for wildlife. For visitors, ecotourism, winding forest trails, sunrise over a misty lake, or simply listening to the symphony of the wilderness. The name Tripura, near water, and Tripurasundari Temple at Udaipur, a pilgrimage site. From Agartala to a quiet rural village, bamboo groves, small fish ponds, vibrant paddy fields meeting the hills, a place that reminds you of the simple, enduring beauty of the earth. Tripura's history is a long and fascinating narrative. It is not a story of sudden conquest, but of a kingdom that endured for centuries. For a very long time, the land was ruled by the Manikya dynasty. These kings presided over an independent princely state, a proud and sovereign kingdom with its own unique identity. Their legacy is not just recorded in dusty books, it is etched into the very architecture of the state. Magnificent palaces, ancient temples stand as silent witnesses to this royal past, each stone holding a memory of a time of kings and queens, of courtly life and grand ceremonies. These structures are more than just historical sites. They are portals to another era. The most iconic of these royal remnants is the Ujjayanta Palace. Located in the heart of Agartala, this gleaming white palace is Indo-Saracenic architecture. Today it stands as the State Museum, its grand halls filled with artifacts. Another architectural marvel is Nir Mahal, the Water Palace. Situated in the middle of Rudrasagar Lake, it seems to float on the water, a beautiful blend of Hindu and Mughal styles. It was a summer resort for the royal family, a place of leisure and fantasy. Visiting these palaces, you can almost hear faint echoes of music and laughter drifting across the water. The journey of Tripura from an ancient kingdom to a modern Indian state is a significant chapter. After India gained independence in 1947, Maharaja Bikram Manikya decided to merge his kingdom with India. This transition marked the end of monarchical rule and the start of a democratic era. The process completed after his death, and Tripura became part of India. It was first a union territory. Then, in 1972, it was granted full statehood. This blend of royal autonomy and democratic integration shaped modern Tripura's identity. Today, the state blends royal heritage and deep-rooted tribal culture. The two have coexisted for centuries, influencing each other. The kings patronized Hindu traditions and art and respected tribal customs. This synthesis shows up in local textiles and the deities worshipped during festivals. The Manikya legacy gives a sense of continuous history, while tribal traditions connect to the land's ancient roots. It is this dual heritage that makes Tripura's historical landscape rich and compelling to explore. The soul of Tripura resides in its people, a diverse and vibrant population of about 4 million. This small state is a remarkable melting pot of different communities, languages. The demographic fabric is woven from two main threads, the Bengali-speaking community and a significant population of indigenous tribal groups. This blend creates a cultural mosaic, both dynamic and deeply rooted in history. The state's official languages reflect this diversity. Bengali, Kokborok. Kokborok is the mother tongue of the Tripuri people. Its sound is the heartbeat of indigenous identity. Beyond Kokborok, the hills and valleys resonate with a chorus of other languages. Chakma, Garo, Halam, Rayang, each with distinct dialects and customs, adding layers to the state's cultural richness. Numerous recognized tribal communities contribute unique heritage. About one-third of the population belongs to these scheduled tribes, making their culture integral and visible. This coexistence has fostered tolerance and mutual respect. People live in bustling towns like Agartala and in quiet villages across the hills, many following rhythms passed down through generations. The majority practice Hinduism. Colorful festivals and ancient rituals are prominent. The state is dotted with temples. Tripurasundari Temple in Udaipur, smaller neighborhood shrines. Other faiths also have a peaceful presence: Christians, Buddhists, and a long-standing Muslim minority. Religious plurality adds to the state's peaceful character. Festivals often celebrated with shared community spirit. This mixture of peoples makes Tripura unique. Bengali plains meet ancient traditions of the hill tribes. This interaction is a living, breathing reality. Taste it in the food, hear it in the music, classical Bengali songs to the rhythmic drumming of tribal festivals. Tripura shows diversity as strength, a resilient, colorful, richly woven human tapestry. The culture of Tripura is a vibrant celebration of life expressed through its dynamic festivals, distinctive cuisine, and exquisite craftsmanship. The state's cultural calendar is packed with events that showcase its dual heritage. The tribal communities keep their ancient traditions alive through music and dance. One of the most captivating performances is the Hojagiri dance performed by the Rayang community. Young women balance on earthen pitchers, moving gracefully while holding a lamp on their head, a mesmerizing display of skill and balance. The Garo people celebrate their harvest with the energetic Wangala dance, a rhythmic and joyful expression of gratitude. These performances are sacred rituals connecting the community to ancestors and the natural world. Artistry in Tripura is deeply connected to the natural resources of the land. The people have mastered the art of working with bamboo and cane, transforming these humble materials into objects of both beauty and utility. Intricately woven baskets, furniture, decorative panels, and jewelry. The skill of the artisans is evident in every piece. Handloom weaving is another proud tradition. The risa and rikai, colorful and intricately patterned cloths worn by Tripuri women, are a testament to their artistry. These crafts are not just economic activities. They are a form of cultural expression, a way of passing down patterns and stories from one generation to the next. Festivals are the lifeblood of Tripura's cultural landscape. Key tribal festivals like Garya Puja, a celebration of the deity of livestock and wealth, bring entire communities together for days of feasting, dancing, and rituals. Kachi Puja is another major festival where 14 deities are worshipped in Agartala, drawing devotees from all over the state in a week-long celebration. These indigenous festivals are complemented by the major Hindu festivals celebrated by the Bengali community. These events are a riot of color, sound, and faith, offering a wonderful window into the spiritual and social life of the people of Tripura. They are times when communities come together to reaffirm their bonds and celebrate their shared identity. The food of Tripura is simple, healthy, and delicious, with a strong emphasis on fresh local ingredients. Rice is the staple food served with a variety of fish meat and vegetable preparations. One of the most distinctive features of Tripuri cuisine is the use of burma, a fermented fish that adds a unique and pungent flavor to many dishes. People here love their spicy chutneys and make extensive use of bamboo shoots in their cooking. A popular dish is muya awandru. Education has long been a priority. In Tripura, the state has achieved remarkable success. It boasts one of the highest literacy rates in India, a clear sign of how much learning is valued. Boys, girls, primary level, higher education, government, efforts to make education accessible remote tribal areas, schools teaching in Kokborok, preserving culture through language, providing modern education. This foundation empowers Tripura's youth. Higher learning institutions build a skilled workforce. Tripura University, near Agartala, students walking on Green Campus, National Institute of Technology. Agartala, many colleges, arts, science, commerce, growing focus on vocational and skill programs, practical training for employment. The backbone of Tripura's economy is agriculture. Most people work in farming. Rice is the principal crop cultivated on plains and terraced hillsides. Horticulture and cash crops are expanding: large rubber plantations, jute, sugarcane. Famous queen pineapples Agriculture fuels trade and local livelihoods. Small-scale industries diversify the economy. Tourism is growing, handicrafts support artisans, handloom, weaving bamboo and cane products, pottery, government, developing tourism infrastructure like accommodation and transport, Jampui Hills, Dumbur, Lake Sepahijala, wildlife sanctuary, Unakoti, rock carvings. These developments create jobs and opportunities for local communities. As Tripura looks to the future, it stands at a crossroads of tradition and modernity. Like any growing region, it faces unique challenges. Its hilly terrain, while beautiful, can make infrastructure development difficult and costly, building roads extending agricultural land. The long, porous border with Bangladesh presents challenges for security and management, requiring constant vigilance. Ensuring development reaches remote tribal areas remains a priority. The state must provide better schools, healthcare, and job opportunities. One delicate balancing act is protecting natural and cultural heritage. As the state modernizes, there is a risk of losing what makes it special. Protecting its dense forests from deforestation and preserving its diverse wildlife are critical challenges. At the same time, unique languages, customs and art forms must not be eroded. The path forward is a model of sustainable development where progress doesn't cost the environment or cultural identity. Despite these challenges, the future is filled with radiant hope. The tourism sector holds incredible potential. Ecotourism, cultural tours, heritage site visits, Tripura's handicrafts, especially bamboo products and hand-woven textiles, can reach larger markets at home and abroad. Improving trade and connectivity with Bangladesh through better roads and new trade corridors could transform Tripura into a strategic commerce hub. Tripura is a small state with a big heart and resilient spirit. It honors its past while embracing the future. The warmth and pride of its people, the serene beauty of its landscapes, and the richness of its cultural tapestry are strengths. Ancient rock carvings of Unakoti, the modern campus of its university, the royal palaces of the kings. With thoughtful care for people and nature, Tripura advances. Heritage thrives alongside modern opportunities and open roads. Let Tripura's calm light guide your next journey. That's the end of our amazing journey through Tripura. We hope you enjoyed exploring its lush hills, serene rivers, vibrant festivals, and the warm hospitality of its people. Tripura is truly a land full of culture, history, and natural beauty. If you loved this video, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more travel adventures. Comment below and tell us which part of Tripura you'd love to visit the most. Until next time, keep exploring, stay curious, and goodbye.